Yo, this African Ant. We back with another. I got Will here. What's going on with you, man?
What's going on? How you doing today?
I'm good. How was your weekend?
It was a good weekend, but disappointed with the Browns.
Disappointed with the Browns. You want to start there? I want to start with this with Tyson Fury and Francis Ngannou. Then we go to the Browns. Unless you want to start on the Browns.
No, that's cool. We can start with the boxing.
All right, so we're going to start with Francis Ngannou and Tyson Fury, man. So
First, I wanted to say I was wrong. I said Fury's gonna knock him out in what 9?
Nah, you said nah. I got the
said
clip.
nah.
I'm throw it in there.
I said 9, but I was completely wrong. I think he got robbed. How you feel about it?
No, I ain't say how it was. I thought Fury was gonna win. You know what I'm saying? I was wrong too, but I ain't know how he was gonna win. But I only seen Francis Ngannou fight twice in MMA.
Yeah.
So I didn't really know like what he could do. But I was so impressed with him that his boxing ability. And he stayed back. He made Tyson come to him. And usually, as far as boxing, they can tell by your movement when you're gonna throw a punch. Yeah. But since he not a boxer, he was awkward. He couldn't time him or see when he throwing a punch to get out the way because he didn't know he wasn't doing the traditional. You know, you lean in, you throw, you step with the jab, just certain mechanics you do as a boxer. He wasn't doing that, so it made it a little awkward for him. He said at the end of the fight that it was awkward for him. So that's what made it a little difficult. But I think Francis Ngannou, he showed that he got it. Like, he can box.
Yeah, he definitely a good boxer.
He did a good job. Usually when you see the MMA fight them, they just go in there just whatever. Like, he was poised. You know, he stayed patient. You know what I'm saying? He picked his shots. You know what I'm saying? And he was showing defense, man. I was impressed. And he knocked him down. I think it was like the third round.
Yeah, it was the third round. He knocked him down.
He knocked him down, but he got robbed. You think he got robbed?
That's what I said. I think he got robbed. He showed that he was I ain't gonna say he showed he was a better boxer, but he definitely about a better boxer on Saturday.
He definitely got robbed though. Like he was the winner of that fight, but I feel like it wasn't for Tyson Fury title though. But for an MMA fighter to come over to boxing and beat a boxer, not on paper, but he beat him. But if he would have won on paper, then it'd have made a problem for the Usyk and Fury fight, which was supposed to be in December. And I just found out today that Fury said they're gonna do it at the beginning of the year, 2024.
Oh, so he moved it back?
Yeah, because he got an eye injury. You ain't see his eye?
Yeah, no, I seen with the eye.
He got a little shiner, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I feel like Fury embarrassed boxing, man. He embarrassed boxing. You let an MMA fighter, no disrespect to the MMA fighter, but he came to your sport and took your sport from you, man. So I feel like that's an embarrassment for boxing, man.
If the MMA fighter was a little bit more in shape, he probably would have won. Seemed like he got tired at the end of the rounds.
Yeah, I think Fury, because he was so awkward, he was picking his shots. He was scared because he felt that power. He ain't want to just throw punches. He was picking his shots because he felt this power and he got a little scared. You know what I'm saying? So that's what made him. And then when he tried to wrestle him, usually when he fought Wilder and all them other fighters, he bigger than them. You know what I'm saying? Ngannou came in at 272, and we know he's strong. And Fury came in at 277, so he couldn't just bully him around the ring and wear him down with his size. That he didn't have the advantage. He had height, but he didn't have the size because he was able to muscle him and show him that he's strong too. And when he caught him with that shot, that made him scared. That's why he was cautious. As he came in, he didn't want to just come in throwing punches. At first, he was playing around, and then he got serious, but he was cautious. I think he got
when he got dropped.
Yeah, he got cautious, man. So me personally, man, you want to see a rematch?
Yeah, I like to see a rematch.
I want to see I want to see Wilder versus Ngannou. You want to see some fireworks? You think Wilder and Fury? You heard a lot of fireworks in that fight. The number 3, you're gonna see some dudes flying around the ring because both of them got power.
Right? Oh, okay.
Ngannou stronger, but Wilder, he quick with his hands.
That right hand, something different.
Quick and he precise.
Yeah,
his precision is on point. So I think that'd be a good fight. I want to see that one there. That's crazy that he had one boxing fight, and we already want to see him fight the type heavyweights off of one fight. Like, that's crazy.
It seemed like he deserved it.
He beat the best top dog. He beat him, but he lost on paper. But he won. In my eyes.
Do you think that got anything to do with him working with Mike Tyson?
Could be. If I was, Mike Tyson about to be busy. Everybody about to want him to train. Yeah. You got a dude that never boxed before, ever amateur or pro. He got in the ring and looked that good. Everybody gonna want Mike Tyson to be their trainer now, though.
Yeah, I can see that.
I can too. I know Mike was happy, and then Tyson named after him, so he had a little connection with that because he was named after him.
Oh, I ain't know that.
Yeah, Tyson Fury. But yeah, so we gonna go on to the I had a comment on one of our other videos. I just see them pop up.
What they say?
It say, you want to read it? Oh, we'll read it. I'm gonna read the comment. It was on another video.
About what?
I had asked him. He said, he was like, bro, right, Stefanski will never be the right coach. He panics and makes horrible crunch time decisions. And I asked him, I said, what do you think the Browns can do to be better? And he said, ironically, just wait it out for Deshaun Watson to wait it out for Deshaun Watson and pray for Stefanski somehow learn from those continuous mistakes late in the games. This is the best roster we've ever had. It would be a crime not to be on a deep playoff run. And his name is, I don't know how to say his name, man. He know who he is in the comment section, man. Shout out to you.
See, I was the one.
It's K Mitch 975. K Mitch 975. Shout out to you, man.
I was the one pulling for Kevin, like, man, you know what I'm saying? He got a hurt quarter, but his play calling yesterday was horrible. I've been trying to pull for him, but that 3rd and 3, a pass when we getting 3 to 4 yards every run, that was stupid. That was stupid. I mean, I'm at the TV like
Dante said, "Could you blame that on Kevin?" That's what he texted me.
I mean, like
I just said, "LOL." I ain't about to go back and forth with him right now. I'll wait till today.
It's 3 plays that changed that whole game. The first one was that PJ Walker first interception. He didn't even throw it to Njoku. Like, he threw it right to the defensive back. Then the second one, remember I texted you, I said that pick 6 gonna come back and bite us. Because you remember he dropped it. It was nobody in front of him. And then, like I said, that 3rd down, like, run the ball.
Who dropped?
It was because Greg Newsome got hurt, so the backup was in. And he had
Thornhill.
No, it wasn't Thornhill. It was a backup corner. But he walked into the end zone. That changed the game. Like I said, that 3rd and 3. You know, I was big. Hunt wasn't the guy, but Hunt was almost averaging 4 yards a carry yesterday.
I tried to tell you that last week. I tried to tell you Hunt can handle he can handle it, man. I said that. I said he can handle it, man. They got to get him the rock. He had 40-some yards. What do you have?
No, he had 55 yards, 14 carries. So, about
55 yards, 14 carries, 3.9 per carry with a touchdown. I didn't understand when we got down there in the red zone. This was when he scored that touchdown. No, matter of fact, we kept throwing and we threw ourselves out. So we got, you know what I'm saying? We had to throw. We instead of running, because what's the name was doing good too. Strong, he had 4.1 yard to carry.
I mean,
so did Ford. Like, you know what I'm saying?
They always running good.
That's what I'm saying. So we should have just stuck to our running game with short pass. If Njoku had some fucking speed, he would have broke when he caught that pass. But he ain't got no speed.
He got speed. Njoku probably one of the fastest tight ends in the league.
Why you think they ain't playing Dorian Thompson-Robinson no more? DTR.
I just think that first game was a little bit too much for him.
Mm-hmm.
But, I mean, at this point, I'm ready to see him.
Yeah, because, I mean, I like PJ Walker, but
his turnovers is really killing us.
He had 2 picks. He averaging 2 picks.
He had 2 picks in the fumble.
We get how many sacks do we give it? Like 3? I think they had like, let me see.
I mean, like I said, it was a lot of pressure.
2, they had 3 sacks, and I know it was a lot more hurries in there. They had 3. I seen Jet, man. Let's talk about Jedrick Wells for a minute, man.
Got to go.
He remind me of you and your highlights. He in the backfield so much. I'm thinking he the running back or the fullback. Why is he in the backfield so much like that? He in the pocket more than the quarterback. Like, I don't understand. Like, what is going on, man? Like, I don't know, man. He
gotta go.
He gotta go. He gave up a sack.
But it go back to the Browns. What was that? 3-4 years ago, we trying to get Trent Williams, and he this, he that. Trent Williams, the best left tackle in the league
in the
right
game,
now.
man. We could have had him, man.
And just imagine what he would have did to that offensive line.
It's crazy because Jedrick Wills was good in college, though. I liked him at Alabama, man. He was like outstanding. I don't know what happened.
Scheme.
The scheme.
You see a lot of players be different in college and they get to like a different scheme and they kind of show their weaknesses more, but he got to go. Like that's the first pick when we draft second round this year. Got to get a tackle.
Yeah, we got to get rid of him, man.
I would say free agency.
I would say put Jones on that side. Switch him and Jones, put him on the weak side because he played right in tackle because his quarterback was left-handed too. So he played on the right side. I would switch him just to see how it works. Because Jones a dog.
I wouldn't switch him. I mean, you got to remember, you got Coughlin coming back because we signed Coughlin for like 3 years, right?
Yeah, because he was supposed to be, what's the name, backup.
Who?
Wells backup, but Coughlin got hurt.
I don't know. Cause I just know he was a right tackle. And, Jones was a right tackle in college.
So was Wells. I told you he was too. Because Tua was left-handed. He was the blind side, but he was on the right side.
That was just a horrible coaching game. Like I said, I ain't really mad at the defense for getting up that late touchdown.
Yeah,
because we put them in. We keep putting them in bad situations.
Yeah, defense gave up a lot, man. They got 54 yards passing,
254.
Yeah, my bad, 254 passing, and they gave up over down there 100 something, 114 rushing altogether. You know what I'm saying?
Like I said,
we got 2 picks though. You know what I'm saying?
Should have been 3, but
they had 6 hurries on them, got 1 sack.
But we keep losing the turnover battle. Last 2 weeks we got lucky.
He had 27 hurries, man.
Who?
PJ. That is fucking crazy.
But some of it, he held the ball too long.
He got sacked 3 times. 27 hurries, boy. Ooh, Lord. That almost looked like that Colorado game, man.
I don't know, man. We got to find something with this quarterback position.
I think it's time to go ahead. Like I said in the last video, man, it's time to Stefanski, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's time to go ahead on and do what we going to do with him. At least take play calling away from him. You know, they said in that Tennessee game, he let Deshaun Watson call the plays, and he was able to call audibles in that game.
Oh, I ain't hear that.
He took over in the Steelers after that. Or the Baltimore, whichever one was next.
Yeah.
He took over in Baltimore. Yeah, I found that out today. So I was looking to see like who, the play calling. Yeah, he let him do the play calling, man.
PJ Walker, like he decent, but what we trying to do right now, he really messing us up. Because honestly, we got lucky the past 2 weeks with the wins we did get. Because if the 49ers make that
quarterback
kick,
rating 59.6. What about Geno? I liked it, Geno. He did his thing.
I mean, Geno had turnovers too. Like
he had 2 interceptions, and I forgot he had a fumble too.
Honestly,
Walker, PJ Walker.
Geno Smith played good the first quarter, and then the Browns shut him down. Yeah. But like I said, that last drive where he put the defense in a bad situation.
What about your boy Amari Cooper?
You see what he did? Six catches, 89 yards.
We made those 6 catches, but he had more targets than that though.
Well, he had 11 targets.
Yeah, he don't. My problem with him is 1, he got good routes, but you know how I feel. He's slow. 2, he don't fight when it's like a 50-50 ball and they jumping. He just don't fight, man. Like, it have been times where he could have readjusted his body or made it. He just stand there with that pick he threw. He was right there behind him.
Which
he just stood there. The one he threw right in the middle to the linebacker. Matter of fact, it was a lineman because I think he was coming across the middle. I could be wrong on that. Get in the comment section and let me know what
you talking about the second pick of the game,
the one
right?
that the defensive lineman got. He tapped up and he got down because he knocked it off the lineman knocked it off the line, but the other one was in the back and he caught it. He tipped it, then caught it.
No lineman had a pick but the Browns.
No, was that our lineman?
Yeah, that was our lineman.
When they lineman tapped the ball and then they end up catching, they got a pick. They got a pick on that.
The last play was their corner. Their corner got the pick. It got tipped by Jamal Adams though.
It was I
think you thinking about the Browns.
He tipped it. Then one of their players tipped our ball, PJ Ball. He tipped it. Get in the comment section.
No, the first one he threw a bad pass, and then the second one it got tipped, but it wasn't by the lineman. I think they said Jamal Adams hit it, and then the corner picked it off.
He tipped the ball as it coming up, as it was going through the line. He jumped up and hit it.
Yeah, that wasn't a D lineman though.
Oh, it was whoever did it, and then when they got that pick, I think Cooper was behind him, and it was like a number 34 was right there because he came out. They was from the Ford. Jerome Ford came out because I think he was about to dump it to him. He was like in front of him, and Cooper was behind him, and I ain't see nobody even tried to. They seen it was tipped. They just did this.
Yeah, I mean they couldn't find the ball.
They just looked up. They just I don't know.
That ain't on Cooper, but you always talk about.
I ain't gonna put that on him because I don't know for sure. But I'm saying the whole team. To me, if that was my coach, man, somebody better be trying to find that ball, get to that ball, knock it down, something.
But you talking about that, but you don't think about all the times it's a pass interference on Cooper that count towards his targets. What about that?
They hold him too. Oh, okay. I ain't disagreeing with that.
Okay. I just want to make sure you
they
put
should
that
put
out
Elijah Moore at strictly punt return, man. I don't like people Jones. They won't give him the ball.
No, Elijah
people
Moore
Jones ain't had no targets. I don't think.
Another one, he need to go.
It ain't his fault. They ain't looking. And then what's the other dude? Brian, what's his name? His number 18.
Bryant.
Yeah.
Oh, no. 18.
He number 18.
I don't know what that
it's
is.
Bell.
Oh yeah.
What happened to him? Because he was tall. He like 6'4". I ain't see him in the rotation.
I don't think he that tall.
You know, I thought he was 6'4".
No, he like 6'1", but
he was good though.
Prime example of coaching.
And they put him in the rotation, man. So at the end of the day, we both agree that it's the coaching. It's time for a coaching change.
It's time.
All right, we're gonna go on to Colorado, man. We gotta talk about this. Let's go to Colorado.
Did you hear they jewelry got stole out their locker room?
No, you just told me that, man. That's even bad.
Yeah, that's crazy. While they was out there playing, their jewelry and other items got stole out their locker room.
All I want to say about Colorado, let me pull it up. Go ahead. What you think about that the Colorado game?
I mean, I said a couple weeks ago they a middle of the road team. Like you seeing it now when they get in conference play, like they ain't that good. Like they don't got no offensive line. They don't really got no defense line. They honestly right now Colorado is a 7-on-7 team.
You said 7-on-7, huh?
Yeah, they're a 7-on-7 team. Like I said, Shador not bad, but like I said, you see he ain't putting up to 400 or 500 yards. He ain't putting up to 4 or 5 touchdowns. So at 217,
because
average
man,
with 5 yards and 1 touchdown.
Shador had it don't say they hurries on here. It don't say they hurries. It don't say. But he had a lot of hurries. They was in that damn backfield. Let's see how many sacks they had. I guarantee you they had about 6-7 sacks, man. I'm about to count them out. 1, 2, 3. Hold on. They had 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 sacks. 7 sacks, man.
You know that.
In the fourth quarter, it was like they was going straight through the line, no blocking. Nobody was blocking. I feel like I'm gonna look at the camera and say this, and I'm joking, but I feel like somebody might have took Charleston White up on his offer because his offensive line might have, because they showed the fuck wasn't blocking. Excuse my language, they was not blocking, man. They might have took him up on his offer.
Like I said it weeks ago. They have no line. Line, offense or defense. So that's why I'm like, it's not shocking me that they losing these games, because without no pass protection or no pass rush, who do you beat?
But that it's crazy that they really just let them go through the line like that. They truly just let them go through the line, though, man. They was like unblocked going through the line, man. Shador still had 200-something yards. He had 217 yards. He was 27 for 43. He had 1 touchdown, no INTs. I mean, to me, he did his thing. It was dropping passes, man. It was just bad.
Did you see that Travis Hunter only had
6 receptions for 35 yards and 1 TD. Oh no, that's Joe Horn Jr.
Yeah,
he had 3 receptions
for 7 yards.
Yeah.
I don't know. I ain't really watched too much of the game, so is he getting less snaps now, or was it just
I'm
There
not
was
sure.
no targets.
I'm not sure.
You see, he had 2 interceptions. He heard you talking about him versus Stanford game.
No, but I said I'm glad he did. He made up for that. I'm glad he did that. I felt like the reason why that happened in Stanford is because he had all them snaps on offense. He had too many snaps.
I think it was just his first game back.
Could be.
You know, when you sit out for a while and come back.
He a junior, right? Or is he a sophomore?
Oh, yeah, he got to come back next year.
So my question is, do you think Shedeur, if he come out this year because he is a junior, you think how you think he'd do in the draft? Because it's clearly not his fault.
I think he'd be a first round pick, but this draft class right here is so quarterback heavy. I'll come back next year.
It ain't never no good coming back next year. He top 5 college quarterback.
Who your top 5?
I know old boy from USC.
Right.
I like that. What's his name? I can't think of it. He played against him. He was in the race too. I think he played against him before USC game. What's his name?
Bo Nix.
Bo Nix. He nice.
Just off the top of my head. McCord ain't going nowhere. But just off the top of my head, the reason why I say he probably would be a first round, but it'd be better because you just got to think you got.
I think he's top 5 though. Like that's Kellen Williams for USC. You think he top? I think he's top 5.
Like I said, I don't know because you know they hound on Drake from North Carolina.
True.
You got Bo Nix.
You
got the Washington quarterback.
And Maryland too. A Tua brother.
Nah, he'll go before Tua brother. And then you got Quentin Ernst from Texas.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So you in a deep class, and it's like, well, this is just really your first year on this level. But if you come back next year, you really can't name no other quarterback.
Hey, you think that'd be a bad pick for the Browns? Because he might fall to like the 3rd or 4th, 5th. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. And then also with these NIL deals, it's like they getting so much money to stay in college now. So it's like you
heard what what's the name said for USC?
Who?
Kellen Williams. What he said he gonna part of the team.
That's fraud, man. You ain't getting that. I don't know who he think.
I respect him. He on that. He listens to LeVar Ball. I respect him. Cause I respect LeVar Ball. I respect him. That's what he want. If somebody give it to him, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, it's nothing wrong with putting it out there, but I don't think he gonna get part of a team though.
Well, I respect it though. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, with Colorado. So let's go to Ohio State, man. We gonna go there. Is there anything else you want to touch on?
With Colorado, no. Yeah, I think
Ohio State.
I heard Tuesday the college football rankings supposed to be coming out. Like they start doing the playoffs. I would not be shocked to see Ohio State at number 1. They got the best resume.
I wouldn't either. I ain't gonna lie, man. I realized something with us though. We play down to our competition, man. We play to our because we way better than Wisconsin, but we was playing down to the competition though. Even though I seen some good things in Wisconsin, I think they just couple players short, but
Wisconsin's gonna be a good team. You know they got Luke Fickell. You seen what he did with that Cincinnati program, so I know he gonna turn Wisconsin.
McCord had two INTs, 2 TDs for 226 yards. He was 17 for 26. That's not bad, but
2 interceptions,
INTs, man.
And I think he had a fumble as well. That's what I'm saying. He gotta take care of the ball.
Trayvon Henderson had 162 yards on 24 carries,
and I hit like
6.8 carry average.
I want to say he like 45 yards receiving. Like him and Marvin together, man, that's gonna be scary. And you gotta remember, we still don't got a Booker back.
Marvin had 6 receptions, 123 yards, and 2 TDs. Yeah, Trayvon Henderson might have put his name in the hat. What grade he in? Let me see.
I mean, he a junior.
He might have put his name in the hat. Like
honestly,
he been doing his thing though.
Honestly, you're gonna see what he do versus Michigan because I think coming into the year they had him like a high draft pick, maybe 2nd, 3rd round at the latest, but he always have injuries. He been having a lot of injuries since his
he got freshman yards so far this year.
But I think he missed 3 games.
Yeah.
So, you know, some of the games he might not play the whole game because of blowouts and stuff. But Ohio State, they cannot keep hanging around with certain teams.
Let me ask you this: is it a way that the Browns can get Marvin Harrison Jr.? Is there any way we can somehow get Marvin Harrison Jr.?
It is.
How?
Trade Myles Garrett. That's the only how you
hell
get
no, we ain't doing that.
That's what I'm saying. We ain't gonna do it. But that's the only how you gonna get a 1st round draft pick.
I'd trade Cooper. I'd trade Cooper for him.
But what team You gotta think Marvin Harris probably be a top 5 pick.
Man, he might be number. He might go the first one on the board. Man, he's special.
I mean, you know, it depends on who got the first overall. Because if it's like an Arizona, do you take Caleb Williams or do you take your pass catcher? So,
Right.
I think it depends on who get the number 1 pick. But I think he gonna go
special.
like top 5.
You think? I said it last week, man. I think he got the skill set and the mechanic. He got everything to be better than his father, man. You know what I'm saying? He what, 6'4"?
Yeah, and he fast.
He said trade Myles Garrett is the only way.
No, I'm not saying we should. I'm saying that's only how you gonna be able to talk about getting
fucked up with
Harris.
Deshaun Watson, man. I ain't gonna say I say we fucked up because we gave up a lot of our first round picks.
Yeah,
We gave up what, 3?
think so.
We gave up 3. First and second. We ain't got none. We got third.
Think so. I'm not 100% sure, but yeah, that's it. We gave up so much for it, and it's like, the Browns saying, we say every year, well, next year we gonna. I mean, like I said, we still got a good chance this year because I think we still third in our division.
Mm-hmm.
But like, it's so tight that games like that you gotta win. Cause Cincinnati got that groove.
I'm gonna go pull up the NFL mock draft just for fun, real quick. Tell you who they got going where.
The way the Browns going out, do you see us making the playoffs?
I want us to make the playoffs, but we got everything we need to do it. We equipped with everything we need. Is just
Quarterback
right plays. That quarterback play, calling the right plays, getting the best out of your players. Let it be 2024 draft. I want to see one of these mock drafts. It's the order they say is going in. And we know who got the first pick, Arizona. I'm talking about the players, though. They don't do the mock draft. Oh, here you go. I see it. I want to see what they got. They got Caleb Williams going number 1 to the Cardinals. Mm-hmm. They got Drake Myers going number 2 to the Chicago Bears. Him and Marvin Harrison Jr.
Drake Myers.
Number 3.
Who was Drake Myers?
Quarterback from North Carolina.
Oh, Drake.
Yeah, Marvin Harrison number 2. Number 3, I mean. Let's take a quick break.
All right.
If you got this far in the video, make sure you like, comment what you like about the video, subscribe, hit the bell icon so you can get notifications anytime we drop another video. Share this video. Now back to the show. Yeah, we back. So we talking about the mock draft. They got Caleb Williams going number 1, Drake Myers number 2, Marvin Harrison, Ola's Penn State offensive tackle Ola. He going number 4. That's what we need to be getting. We need to, man. If he what it is.
That's why I say that so far, like the trade, it seemed like we lost that trade.
Yeah.
Cause you look at
the way it's looking.
Houston, they was able to get.
They got
seemed like they franchise quarterback
going 17. I'm going to the Jets 17.
I can see that.
Yeah, he nice. He'd be a sleeper because if he don't go, Phoenix, they got him going 20. Make sure y'all get in the comment section. Make sure y'all share the video, like, subscribe, give y'all comments. Shout out to everybody that already been commenting and liking the video. Because I like to go back and forth. So I go back and forth with you in the comment section if you comment. You know what I'm saying? There's African Nat.
And this Will.
And we out.